Hey Dave, Bob Desmond here. So I got your email. I figured I'd better do a video, or else I'll just keep typing along and put you to sleep. So let's take a look at the SOXS weekly chart. The last we chatted, it had broken down below key support where it remains. It's up nearly 2% on the week, so that's good stuff. What I'll point out that's also good is that volume this week is very, very strong. The highest volume month possibly ever, but it's not ready to be bought yet because we haven't broken out. And while your analysis may have a lot of value, it's only a small piece of the bigger pie that I would use. I would just take it, meaning the data that you've put together, put it in your quiver of positives, and just on that con side, just keep in mind that we remain in a downtrend, and it's so critical. I can't tell you how many times I've seen members, and me personally, where I bought prematurely prior to a breakout above resistance. The chart looks good, only to see the chart slip away from me. So I would really encourage that you wait. Yes, you pay up a few pennies more, but it's so worth the wait, especially if the chart gives up ground and closes lower or just gives way next week. Now, this all being said, that we're trading down below support, is there anything that I like about the chart? Yes, there is, because I was taking a look at a whole bunch of charts last night, and SOXS popped up as a good one. So let's drill down. Okay, daily chart, not much to speak about here. We had a good day on the 21st. We rallied. We've been digesting those gains. No breakout yet. So let's get our crayon out. Keep it simple. Put our tripwire. All right, so a good rally, but the trend on a daily basis and a weekly basis is still down. So we could take a look at the insider buying. We could take a look at any number of things, but the fact that the downtrend is still in place is a critical factor. So on a daily chart, still bearish, but we are beginning to become a little bit more enthusiastic. Now, what really got my attention yesterday was not the daily chart, but the 2-hour chart. And here you have it. Let's update it. All right, so on a 2-hour chart, we have a breakout above the upper band of resistance. SOXS not yet, but they appear poised to hook up. We have a bull flag formation on the 2-hour chart and a higher low. So good stuff. But net, we still don't have a breakout on the 2-hour chart. So what's the play from my perspective? Well, if the chart on a daily basis and a weekly basis were in an uptrend, I would say scratch the itch, buy some stock, SOXS, and then add more on a breakout. But we don't have that yet. We don't have that uptrend in place to help support the 2-hour chart. I've seen all too many times where you don't get that follow-through, or the follow-through just rolls over and fails. So the play here for me would be to simply watch, allow the shares to break out of the downtrend channel on a 2-hour chart. If you want to scratch the itch at that point in time, fine, so be it. But I would defer to the daily chart. Look for a breakout above 8.06, and more importantly, a close above that level. If you get that, scratch the itch, then you can open up your position. Just use a stop if you drop back down into this trading range, so you keep any loss small. And again, I would always defer on a chart like SOXS to the weekly chart and watch for that pop higher above prior resistance. If we close above both the upper band of the declining downtrend channel and this resistance level, we have a stock that can be bought, or an ETF that can be bought. Until then, I would be very, very cautious, but it's looking better than when we first started looking at it last week. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'll talk to you soon.